Hey Leos, Achan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is going to be your September love reading. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also book a mini reading with me through Wisio. Both of those links are in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure to enter to win this month's love reading drawing. And don't forget to thumbs up, like this reading, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, subscribe to my channel if you're returning and you haven't yet. So my lovely Leos, my lions, let's go ahead and look into your messages for September. So, Leos, I got some interesting energy here for you guys, definitely. I feel like there's somebody who you are involved with, or the person who you're mainly involved with. I feel like there's a lot of heated discussions, a lot of arguments that go on between you and this person. I feel like there's a quarrel, or this is a quarrelsome relationship where there's a lot of challenges. Now, it looks like during the month of September, at some point, you're going to be feeling a little angry. Maybe a little angry, maybe a lot of angry. Just depends on your particular situation. But I do see that you will be feeling angry, likely because of some arguments or challenging conversations, heated discussions with the person that you're involved with. So I can also see that in some way you may also be feeling paralyzed by this situation. So I feel like this is a really challenging situation that you are going to be involved in with this person. I can also see here that I'm thinking at some point there's going to be an ending. I just got these cards, so I wanted to go ahead and use them for this reading. So I have here the card of the widower and the card of death. So I feel like you're going to be mourning a relationship, okay? There's going to be a mourning of a relationship that has ended. Something is dead, right? Your love life is going to transform. Where there's an ending, there's always a new beginning. So there's an ending in a relationship, or ending to a situation that makes you feel very mad, makes you feel very enraged, very furious, also makes you feel paralyzed or powerless. And I feel like because there's an ending to this relationship, for some time, you're going to be feeling a little lonely, or lonelier than usual, especially if you're used to having this person around you a lot. You're going to be feeling a little isolated, a little alienated, but the great thing is it's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you peace, and it's going to bring you greater peace of mind. It's going to bring serenity to your environment. Maybe there wasn't serenity before because of all this challenging energy here. So now you're going to feel more centered. You're going to feel more calm. You're going to feel more serene. And that's also going to allow you to go from feeling powerless to feeling confident. So let's go ahead and look into the events leading up to this situation. I have here the Whip card. Also on the top of the deck have the birds. So I'm feeling like communication is going to be very important during the month of September. On the bottom here, I have the fox. So you are dealing with someone who can be more on the cunning side. This is someone who can be argumentative, because this person is someone who just wants what they want at the expense of everybody else. They don't really care what happens to anybody else. As long as they have what they want, they are okay. All right. These are the type of people where the ends justifies the means. As long as they get what they want, they're sneaky, they're sly, they're cunning, they're manipulative, they're deceitful. And this is the type of person who you are involved with, the type of person you're going to be involved with during the month of September. And I can see, again, there's a lot of really challenging dynamics going on in this situation. And this Whip card can also be speaking of some kind of past abuse. Okay, this can be mental abuse. This can be emotional abuse. This can be physical abuse. This can be spiritual abuse. But I do feel like there were some really challenging times with this person. So you may have a conversation with this person or a meeting with this person that may lead to this situation. But I do feel like communication is going to be a big factor here for you during the month of September. So let's go ahead and look more into what is going on here for you, Leo. So, all right. So we have this Whip card. Let's see what else is going on. So I'm feeling like this person that you're involved with, this could be for some of you somebody who has more of a delicate build, somebody with long legs, somebody who's more on the tall side. For some of you, this could be somebody who is more on the taller side, description-wise. But when it comes to what's going on here, I feel like you can be involved with someone who can be a little overbearing at times, someone who can be a little dominant. And it looks like you are leaving behind this situation. You're leaving behind this situation because you want to leave behind the challenges. You want to leave behind the fights and the quarrels and the back and forth and the repeated patterns that you're facing with this person, because I feel like this is something that's been happening over and over and over again. So you want to leave this situation so you can even be taking back your power and empowering yourself so you can leave behind this person. And maybe you've tried to leave this person many times before, but you really want to leave behind this person. And it looks like you will be doing that because of this situation that goes on, because you're going from a challenging or an angry place to a place of being peaceful and confident. Yeah. There's an ending. There's an ending. I see here that a woman, you could be this woman or you could be involved with this woman. All right. This woman wants to end the fighting. She doesn't want the fighting anymore. She doesn't want to deal with this anymore. She doesn't want the problems anymore. She wants to be free of that. Okay, she doesn't want to have to deal with that anymore. She wants to be able to be free and uninhibited. She doesn't want to be with anybody who's overburdened. I mean, who is overbearing rather. But you can be feeling overburdened. That could be a Freudian slip. You can be feeling overburdened. But this woman here doesn't want to be with anybody who's overly dominant, who's overly possessive, anything like that. So again, she's ending this relationship. She's ending this relationship and she's leaving this situation behind. Now, some of you could have lived with this person. I just had the house card try to come out, or you could have had you could have lived with this person, or you could have had a solid foundation with this person. This could have been a relationship that you've been in for a while, a connection you've been in for a while. So it looks like, let's see what's going on right now. And it's interesting because when I look at the tree card, I don't really think of the word peace, but I got peace of mind here as you are being uninhibited, you know, not committing to this person. Because you're not committing to this person, because you're being free, it's bringing you more peace of mind. It's also allowing you to grow, and it's allowing you to branch out as well, and it's bringing improvements to your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health. So whereas before, you had somebody in your environment, the person who you were involved with before was creating troubles and challenges in those areas of your life, in your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health. Now you are taking back your power. You're empowering yourself. You're taking back your power to bring improvements into your life. After this situation, you want to bring improvements into your life. You don't want this to affect your life anymore. And now that is positively impacting your health in all areas. So that's really good for you. That's really good for you, Leo. Yeah, this was quite the challenging connection for you. Oh, shut up. This person was narcissistic like nobody's business. Oh my God. This person, Leo, you were dealing with a narcissist, hands down. This is a card that just came out. This is a narcissist right here. This is someone who can also, you know, even if they don't show it, this is someone who can be depressed, can be negative, can be a downer. You know, this is somebody who has a lot of challenges and brings challenges to your life. This is someone, I can see a lot of burdens. You were very overburdened by this person. So I can see why you were feeling powerless, because this person is bringing this energy into your life, which you don't need. And if this person was not in your life, you wouldn't even have that energy around you. So you would be able to have peace of mind. You know, but this person, this narcissistic person was bringing crap into your life. I can understand why you feel angry, because that's what they do. They come into your life and they evoke anger for their own pleasure and entertainment. They do it for their pleasure and entertainment because they like to see you feeling the way they truly feel underneath inside. All right, because they feel powerless inside, because they feel lonely on the inside. They feel powerless, they feel lonely, so they want to evoke those feelings in you so you can be down at their level. They like to bring people down to their level so they feel better about themselves. And that's what this person has been doing for you. And that's why maybe you felt powerless. That's why you've been feeling burdened. That's why you've been having these challenges. And that's why you needed to get out and leave and in this situation. You don't need that. You don't need that, Leo. You don't need that. This person, you don't want this. This person is all about their ego. They think that they're better than everybody else. They think they're just the best thing since sliced bread, and they treat others very poorly. Actually, really, in reality, they say that they think that, or they try to act like that. You know, they have a big ego, but it's because it's masking the way, how small they feel on the inside. All right. I said it. All right, so let's see what's coming up here. Good thing you're ending this, though. That's going to bring a lot of peace to your mind. That's why you're going to be feeling peaceful, because you're not going to be having that energy, that chaotic energy in your life anymore. And that's great. I commend you for leaving that behind, because I've been with a narcissist before. It's not a good situation. Never a good situation. It never ends up well. Never, you know, in the beginning you think it's going to, but it never does. Look at this person, the snake. This person's a snake. Wait a minute. Okay, so in the beginning we had the fox, right? The fox is now back in the deck somewhere, but in the beginning we had the fox. Now we have the snake. This is somebody who's not the type of person anybody wants to be with, okay? The snake, this is somebody who betrays, again, somebody who's manipulative, someone who's sly, cunning, who will betray you, who will, you know, throw you under the bus, somebody who doesn't care about you. They care about them. Even if they say that they love you and care about you, they don't love themselves or care about themselves, despite whatever they have to say about that. Despite, you know, I know, even if, you know, say, if anybody who's narcissistic watching this, you know, that person's going to be like, no, that's not true. That's absolutely not true about narcissists. Any narcissist will say that, no, I'm amazing. But really, they have that ego thing because they're hiding how small and little and, you know, bad they feel underneath, you know, and they don't have the ability to love. It's just like, you know, just a thing, you know, that's just a thing with narcissists. They have a very small range of emotions. They have a very small range of emotions. So whereas you and I have the ability to feel love, if they tell you they love you, if they tell you they love you, what they're trying to say is, I love the way that I can control you. I love the way I can make you mad. I love the way I have power over you. I love the way you serve me. But it's never, I love you for who you are, and I love you as a person. I love your heart and everything like that. They don't actually have the ability to love. So if you left this situation, look at that. Cut it out. Cut it. Cut them loose. Cut them out of your life, move forward, get out of there. Put on your Reeboks and run. Put on your Pumas. You need some Pumas, all right? You want to be fast. Get out there with the quickness, right? Be like Speedy Gonzalez on that one. No slowpoke Rodriguez is over here. You want to be Speedy Gonzalez. All right, so let's see what else is coming up. All right, oops. So we have here, too many cards fell. So we have here coming up, okay, so there's going to be some isolation, right? There were challenges in this situation, which we can see. There were challenges. Now it looks like there's going to be some isolation, some coldness between you. So some separation here. So that's really positive, because I wouldn't want you to be around this type of person at all. So that is a good thing, that there's a separation away from this person. Yep. Yeah. And you're going to move forward and be more comfortable. You're going to feel more secure, okay? You're going to feel more stable. You're going to be able to build that stability, okay? There, we have a solution coming. There will be a solution coming, okay? And solution is to choose to be loyal to yourself. Be loyal to yourself. You need to be loyal to yourself, not this other person, because I'll tell you what, this person's not loyal to you. This person's not loyal to you in any way, shape, or form. They're loyal to them. And don't believe them if they say anything otherwise, because I'm here to tell you the truth. That's what I'm here for, okay? So you're going to be moving forward, feeling more comfortable, feeling more at home with yourself and your love life. And that's why you're going to be feeling peaceful. You're going to be feeling calm and serene because there's going to be that isolation. There's going to be that separation between you and this person. So you're not going to have to deal with that. And then that's going to allow you to feel even better about yourself. You know, you may be feeling very confident once you cut off this situation. Like, look, I did it. I overcame. I empowered myself. I got through this. I brought changes, positive changes to my life by ending this situation. And you know what? Now I'm able to be happy. Now I'm able to be happy. And now I'm able to get that growth in my life. Now the sun is able to come back up. Whereas there was a dark cloud over my love life, now the sun is able to come back up and I'm able to be happy and I'm able to be positive and I'm able to be optimistic about love moving forward. And I'm able to elevate myself and raise to a new level of standards and expectations for myself and my love life. And that's where you're going to be as a result of your actions. Good job. Yes, I love this. I love this. You're setting boundaries too. You're setting boundaries. Set those boundaries. Say that, you know, I'm willing to take this, but nothing more than that. I can take this, but not more than that, because these people this person that you're dealing with, they're going to push your boundaries. That's one thing that narcissists do. They push your boundaries. They want to push your boundaries so they can see just how much they can get away with, just how much violation they can do. So set those boundaries moving forward. Set your boundaries against this person and set your boundaries moving forward. But you are moving on. You are out. You are moving on. You are moving to bigger and better. You may even actually move physical locations for some of you. For some of you, you may actually physically move. If you've been living with this person, you're going to move somewhere else. Okay, so maybe you just got the money to move. Okay, you're going to be moving somewhere else, but you're cutting off this relationship. You're moving forward. You're moving on. And let me tell you, Leo, that is the absolute best decision that you can do for yourself, because this is not somebody that you want to be with. And please don't go back to this person if you have the thought to, or, you know, if this person tries to come back and bring you back in and reel you back in, because I'm going to tell you what they do, Leos. What narcissists do is they do something called the Hoover, right? The Hoover maneuver. And once you leave them, first off, they don't like being left. Once you leave them, they do something to where they reel you back into the relationship by apologizing, by not leaving you alone. Hell, I've been stalked, okay? Because I left a narcissist. So they don't like to leave you. They don't like you to leave them. And once you try to go, they will do something to try to reel you back into the relationship. Just look out for it. One or two of you, you're going to see it. You're going to see it. One or two of you, you're going to see it. So just look out for it and know that's what it is. Don't give in to it. Be faithful. Again, be faithful to yourself. Be faithful to yourself, your happiness, your life, what it is that you want, because I guarantee you this person is all about themselves and they are not about you at all. They are not about you at all. Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, reduce the importance of this person in your life. Reduce the importance of this person in your life, okay? Go in a different direction. That's going to reduce the worry and the anxiety that you felt because of this person. Again, be faithful to yourself. Okay. So, let's see. I just had a card fall, but it's kind of far. So I'm not going to go over there and get it, but I do have the card of unrequited love that fell on the floor. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there's an unrequited love here. And just as we were talking about also, this unrequited love can be talking about you not having love for that person, but that other person, there's always going to be an unrequited love because that person can't love you. They just can't. They just don't have the ability. They just don't have the capacity. Their range of emotions doesn't extend that far. Unfortunately, that's just what it is, you know? So there is an unrequited love there, all right? So just be mindful of that, okay? And now this is a good time too, now that you've left this situation, now that you're moving forward, allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. Because now you can grow. Now you can branch out. Now you can move forward. Now you can explore your other options. All right. You can explore your other options. You're not tied down by this situation anymore. So you can go and be free and spread your little confident Leo wings and fly. All right. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. You are moving forward towards something much better for yourself. So that is a good thing. All right. Leos, I love you guys. Thumbs up and like this reading. Comment. Subscribe to my channel if you are new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you haven't done so already. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychelovecoach.com. You can also find me on Wisio as well. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, as I already said. And also make sure to enter to win this month's love reading drawing. All right. I love you, Leos, and I will see you here soon. Bye.
There's something about you so attractive. One thing to sure, you got me